My name is Ben Hume. I'm the Assistant Director responsible for transplant services in the UK. Like everybody else at NHSBT, and I mean everybody else, I'm passionate about saving and improving lives. And I think just like the rest of the team, at a different level perhaps, I see every day the impact of what we do. I know people, you probably know people as well who've benefited from a transplant, and you probably understand the vital work that can do to help somebody to repair a life, to take it forwards. And that's what I'm passionate about, is making it happen. For organ donation and transplantation in particular, the 2020 strategy is about us reaching much higher levels of organ donation and transplantation. We began a journey back in 2008, and by the time we wrote the strategy in 2015, we had made great strides. We'd nearly doubled the number of transplants. But we still have much further to go, and we'd like to further increase the number of transplants in the UK. And we'd like to do that in four main areas with four main things to do. We need to engage with society so that donation is normal. We need to improve our systems and processes. We need to better support donation so that donation can happen anywhere in the UK and at any time. And we need to be able to develop our staff to be able to do all of those things. While I was there on the day, I remember it well, it was the 26th of October, I believe, and we had spent a lot of time preparing for this moment. We had calls 3 times a day to make sure in the days beforehand that everything was okay and as we expected, and indeed it was. It was thoroughly tested, and so on that fateful day when we went live with that, we actually had 2 patients on the day who benefited from an offer of a heart using the new software that we'd been developing carefully in the months beforehand. The staff in the office had been able to use the new product with almost like a wrapper that looked a bit like their existing system, but with a new bit in the middle. And what it meant for them was that they were able to take out between 20 and 40 manual steps as part of the process of offering a heart that were now taken away from them and done by a computer effectively. What that will really mean is that we're able to, again, to take out manual steps out of the offering process, and that we're able to shorten the length of the offering process, which ultimately helps save and improve lives. I'd like to think that a recipient is just as likely to get an offer, if not more likely to get an offer. But the real thing, the real confidence that we can give people is that this is now safer, that the chances of us making a mistake are lower because we've taken out steps that previously humans were doing and we've automated them. We're able to deliver benefits to our customers in the transplant unit by giving them that confidence and certainty, and frankly a quicker answer as well about the suitability of a donor for an organ that might go on to their transplantee. I think we've embedded common sense. We've taken the IT product, we've worked together to make sure that it's fit for our needs. We've developed that to a point where we're confident it's safe, and we're confident that we can repeat the process. There's much work that remains to do with the other organ pathways, but I'm confident that what we're doing together can actually produce a result that is safer and simpler for all concerned. The T-Impact team have been very helpful at not only helping us to unbox this product and understand what it can do for us, but also helping us to think in a different way about what it could do for us in the future. We have to work with people who have the same purpose as us when it comes to the emotional reason for doing what we do, and that's clearly present. I feel confident in recommending T-Impact for somebody who would work well with an organisation, particularly one who has safety at its heart.